Well, here we are in September, which in Texas usually means nothing weather-wise. But this year's weird. I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but the temperatures have gone down. Step 1 of getting water for the ranch. We have to take these rain barrels home and fill them up with water. These are 50 gallons each, and we'll go through about 25 gallons a day. Once we're in the barn, we have a pond pump that we put in the barrels, plug it up to the truck, and then pump it out onto a barrel on the ground. There are 18 turkeys in here, and they will go through 7 gallons of water in a day. Hot turkeys. I had to mow around their pen again so that they can feel the breeze at their level. If you didn't know, pigs don't sweat. It's one of the reasons they wallow in mud, and also the reason these pigs have so much shade. We've been canning and preserving a lot, so the pigs get some of the scraps, and they love it. The boys got out today, got to stretch their legs because they're getting a little fat. I'm also supplementing them with hay because I'm trying to keep them under the trees to keep them cooler, but they graze the spot where their pen is so heavily that I'm afraid there won't be any grass left around the trees. Right now we only have Chisholm, Peppermint Patty, and Lucy. Chisholm's mom went back to the Longhorn herd to be bred. Hopefully she does that quick and takes this time. Clementine and Blackie were sold at auction, and our neighbor Floyd should be bringing over 2 more cows with young calves. My pumpkins were done way too early this year. I did see later on that they're a triple purpose for decoration, seed, and pumpkin pie. So some of them were too far gone and I gave them to the quail. They love watermelons. These 2 girls, Anne and Mary, were put in with Jack this spring. I don't think I left them in long enough to get through 2 heat cycles, so they didn't take the first time, I guess, and maybe didn't make it to the next one. But we are going to put them with Lefty this fall because he's proven he had 2 kids, and we're just going to make sure these girls are in fact fertile. Ruby is proven because she had Rachel and Morgan, and she is being kept away from these 2 younger girls because they are nursing on her. They need to be weaned already, and she needs to dry off so that she can be rebred. That way her body has a break before being pregnant again. She's not too happy about being the only one pinned up, so I sit with her sometimes to calm her down. She does get time in the play yard, it's just after the girls have had their turn. Hanging out with Ruby. We're also going to switch from high protein alfalfa to high fiber Bermuda hay from our land. Now I can get almost any medication I need for my livestock, preventative or currently treating them for something, a lot of things, but not for dogs. So I thought I'd share a few things that I do by myself. This is a shampoo I found on Amazon for itchy skin. And this ear cleaner, especially for my floppy-eared Miley. I actually order from Canada where you don't have to have a prescription. I will share with you if you reach out to me the website. I don't want them to get shut down or anything, so I'm not going to link it here. It's not illegal, but that's where I get it from without a prescription. Most of the time it comes in German because it will come from Germany, but it's still the same stuff. This company will send you an upgrade if they don't have the exact thing you requested. I use Heartgard, and the active ingredient is ivermectin, so anything with ivermectin will work. And then I like to do flea and tick in a tablet form so that they can't shake off any kind of oil that you would add onto their skin. By the way, fairly recently, Heartgard lost their patent or ran out. So Nuvagard, I think is what it's called. Anything with ivermectin. I usually get the cheaper one, but they didn't have it, so they upgraded me to Heartgard. Whatever the boarding facility requires as far as shots is what we give our dogs. We go to the shot clinic for rabies, and we get everything else from Tractor Supply in the refrigerated section, 7-in-1 and Bordetella. Here's the Bordetella you can buy for $11. The vet would charge you $32. Kaipu gets allergies real bad and his skin gets itchy, so we started adding salmon oil to their food, and it helps a lot. Brushing him out helps too. This is just a rubber glove, and he'll stand there for hours. Miley likes to be rubbed with it too, but normally I use a slicker brush on her.